Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, and we have a lot of tool deals today, so let's get on with the show because I know y'all ready to eat. First up, I want to remind you that Dollar General today, only today, has 15% off Lowe's gift cards, $25 to $500. Keep that in mind. We got a lot of things from Lowe's, and I planned it especially for that. So first up, we have an alternative to Milwaukee's $3.99 buy one get one kit. This DeWALT. Oh, and I just know something. This DeWALT $3.79 kit. So this one gives you the XR hammer drill and the XR impact driver. These are pretty much, I think, the same ones from last year with this high-end rapid charging charger, a 2 amp hour battery, and an 8 amp hour XR battery. And you get to choose from a free gift, another 8 amp hour battery. I don't know. That's actually 8 amp hours is kind of tempting. But 7 1/4 circular saw, the XR power detect angle grinder, or the XR reciprocating saw. I will probably get one of these tools because these are also good tools. So there you are with that. Don't forget also at Lowe's, Rakuten. If you don't know what Rakuten is, or Retail Me Not, because they're the same thing, there are free cashback extensions. You can download the app on your phone, or you can get it on your web browser, and it'll give you cash back on lots of places like Lowe's. And if you sign up using my link in the description, you got to use my link, you'll get a bonus $40 when you spend $40, in addition to the 3% cash back. Now, if you've already taken advantage of that, which a lot of you have, you want to come over here to Retail Me Not because it's 8% cash back today. So you get the 15% off on the gift card, and then you're going to kind of still pay $379, but you really didn't pay $379, which is going to give you extra 8% off the $379, and you're just getting a good deal. Okay, so moving on from that. We have over at Acme Tools. I'm not keeping it in the same line with the stores today. It was just all over the place. We have this DeWALT miter saw, and this is the DWS 779, and it comes with a stand, $3.99. Now you get the same deal over here at Home Depot, but you get to choose your free gift. And this thing's been going in and out of, there you go, I was about to say, it's been going in and out of stock. So you get to choose a free gift. When you do this though, it makes the miter saw $250, $350. So if you didn't need a stand, go with Home Depot. But if you wanted the stand, go with Acme Tools. Don't go to Lowe's because it's $449 at Lowe's with the free stand. Go to Acme Tools and get it here. It's back ordered though, so keep that in mind. 3 to 5 weeks, Home Depot has it available now. But if you want both, come here and get it here because you still have the same Rakuten 2% cash back, or the $40 bonus if you're new. And Retail Me Not is just 1%, so don't even fool with Retail Me Not. But you have the Rakuten here, which will give you a little extra discount on your purchase. So moving on, and I'm going to also link to the kit to turn this into a DWS 780. So you got the XPS light kit. It's about $100, and I have this up to show you guys what this 780 costs. It's $649. So there you are. So for extra $100, where if you got it from Home Depot, it'd be $353. I mean, you're coming in at more than half off, and you got your own DIY DWS 780. So I'll leave a link to that, or you can check the video out from a couple days ago. There's a link there as well. Moving on. Get that out of here. All right, so over here at Ohio Power Tool, we have more DeWALT free starter kits or freebies. You don't really want to fool with this unless you do, because you get a free 5 amp hour starter kit when you buy 2 bare tools. Okay? So I don't really feel like that's anything to really write home about personally. But if you come down here and you look at some of these other deals, you get a free 3 amp hour starter kit when you just buy 1. So you can get this impact driver, you can get this impact wrench, you can get this cutoff tool, any of these things, and you get a free 3 amp hour starter kit. Now the 3 amp hour starter kit comes with 1 battery and a charger. So, you got to weigh your options there. There are other deals out there, which we'll get into a second, where you have your $199 5 amp hour starter kit, which gives you 2 5 amp hour batteries, charger, and you get to choose from a free gift. Now, everybody has their own variations of tools you could choose from. Okay, so here we are at Lowe's. And just remember that Lowe's has the 8% cash back at Retail Me Not, plus the Rakuten 3% cash back and a bonus $40, plus the 15% off the gift card. Okay, so you want to kind of consider Lowe's for that. All right, so look through the free gifts, and if you see something you like, buy it there. But let's go over to Home Depot, because Home Depot though has 16 different free gifts, and they have a different kind of set of batteries. You get a 6 amp hour battery and a 4 amp hour battery instead of two fives. They're all XR batteries, and it's pretty much going to be kind of the same, you know, but these still 10 amp hours of battery. But the big thing is the difference in free tools. So over here, Home Depot, you have the cutoff tool, you have a blower, you have a bandsaw, and I think you have a flex vault. I don't think any of that stuff was over at Lowe's, so kind of go back and forth. And the other thing with Home Depot, you know, you don't necessarily have to keep both things. So let's say you wanted to just get the batteries, you find the most expensive thing over here, which will be this atomic impact wrench. Click that, boom, add both the cart, and it's going to break it all down to $92.53 for the kit. I know it's only showing this one single battery. Now that's very weird, but it still says you see 6 amp hour and 4 amp hour starter kit. Weird, very weird. But yeah, it's $92.53 for that kit now. So, you know, that's the way you want to go. But if you want both, kind of go back and forth between Lowe's, because Lowe's is going to be way cheaper than $199, but you factor in all your cash back and the coupons from the gift card. All right. So moving on, Ohio Power Tools is going to constantly remind you of this. $59.99 3-in-1, which was $130 something the other day. Then it was $69.99 the next day. Hey, I'm telling you guys, Metabo is not the same as Metabo HPT. I'll make a video on that, but they're not the same. Metabo tools, in my experience, are superior. They just usually expensive as I don't know what, but this is incredible. And I have this and I use this all the time. Matter of fact, when I need a drill, this is the first thing I grab. It's light, it's smooth, it's quiet, and it's powerful for what it is. As far as all the 3-in-1, 4-in-1, 5-in-1s are concerned, and a 12-volt line, this is the most powerful of them all. It's more powerful than the Milwaukee. It's more powerful than the DeWALT. It's more powerful than the Bosch. Now, Bosch has an 18-volt version, which is not more powerful than I have it, but the Bosch is way bigger, way heavier. Powerful, yes, but it's like 3 times the weight. It's just too big. So anyway, I'll make a video on that one day if you guys want me to. But yeah, I'm just showing you this. Link be in the description. Very good deal there. Moving on or back over to Lowe's, we have, again, this Metabo HPT kit. It's an 18-volt kit. I was trying to find a 36-volt kit. Lowe's doesn't have one, but there are other people that do. It's just not comparable, though, because you don't get a free gift with it, like the DeWALT, the Milwaukee, the Makita, the Cobalt, the Flex. Everybody has their high-end hammer drill impact drivers with a free gift, except for Metabo. So I didn't bring that up, but we do have the 18-volt versions, which aren't as powerful. The impact driver is pretty much the same, but the drill is not as powerful. But shoot, it's $129 for all this. 2 3 amp hour batteries, the charge in the hard case. That's hard to beat. So there you go. But just keep in mind, this is like very mid-tier drill. The 36-volt version of their drill is like 1,400 inch-pounds or 1,300 inch-pounds. This is basically twice the drill. All right. But the impact driver is pretty much the same. So there you go there. Moving on, we have a Brad Nailer kit with a 3 amp hour battery. There's going to have a charger. Of course, the Brad Nailer. It doesn't come with any Brad nails, but it comes with a set of safety goggles, safety glasses, and a bag, which is not showing any of that stuff. $199. I don't think I need to tell you that's a good deal. Moving on. And it's a good nailer, too. Comparable to Milwaukee's. Just like this framing nailer is comparable to Milwaukee's. And it's a kit as well. Another 3 amp hour battery, charger bag. It's going to have some safety goggles in there. $299. Also a good deal. But if you're not in a rush, early 2022, Acme Tools had this deal. And it was $399. And it came with a free Brad Nailer kit, right? And Lowe's had this same framing nailer kit for $349. And Acme tools price match. So for $349, you got the framing nailer, which you see is normally $369 itself. You got the framing nailer for $349, and you got the brad nailer. All that for $349, both kits. That was a crazy deal. They might do that again beginning of 2023. I don't know. But if you didn't really need it, but you was just like spending money, I'll wait. But if you actually needed this for a job, then go ahead and get it now. This is a good deal. Moving on. All right, so of course we have the Metabo HPT 36 volt starter kit. You buy this starter kit $199 just like everybody else, except this only comes with one battery, and it's a 4 amp hour battery at that. If you put it on an 18 volt tool though, it's an 8 amp hour battery, and you get to choose between the rear handle circular saw or the reciprocating saw or a regular circular saw. I personally, I mean, it's up to you. Just keep in mind this smaller circular saw, the non-rear handle, the dust blows away from you. And I mean, depending on, like, if you right-handed, the dust blows away from you. If you're right-handed with this one, the rear handle, the dust gonna blow on you. So keep that in mind. And if you know, it's an incredible reciprocating saw. That's all I want to say about that. It's fantastic. I love it, 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 love it. It has an orbital function. Love it. It's a beast, and it comes with a nice curved Japanese blade. It's incredible. I love it. So anyway, that's probably what I get. Moving on. I wanted to show you guys the Powerstack batteries are now available for pre-order at Ohio Power Tool, and they're a little cheaper than Acme Tool. Now, unfortunately, Ohio Power Tool doesn't have any cash back or anything like that, but it's cheaper. So you got to weigh your options. If you haven't redeemed your Rakuten $40 bonus, then obviously get it from Acme Tool. But you see it's $369 for the bundle, $249 for the single one, single 5 amp hour one. $229 over here for the single one, and $349 for the bundle, and $289 for the charger and the battery. So cheaper prices over at Ohio Power Tool. But again, if you already gotten your $40 cash back bonus, then just get it from Ohio Power Tool, because 3% ain't gonna get, or 2%, whatever it is, not gonna give you $20 off. So there you go. Moving on. All right, so we have 3 of these basically. Over here at Home Depot, we have a 7-tool tough system kit from DeWALT. Let's rip through the tools real quick. So you're going to get a 4 amp hour battery and a 2 amp hour battery. All right, and there's another 2 amp hour battery, it looks like. 2 2 amp hour batteries, yeah, and 1 4 amp hour battery. You get an XR oscillating tool, which is good. That's their best oscillating tool. This angle grinder is nowhere near their best. It's actually the cheapest one that they have that's cordless. You get a 6.5-inch circular saw. You get a you get an XR hammer drill, but it's an old one. Okay, it's a newer one that's out, and this is the weaker one. You get a non-XR impact driver that produces 1,400 inch-pounds. You get a flashlight, orbital sander, charger, and this Tough System 1.0 case. Moving on over to Home Depot, you have, and we're still over at Home Depot, you have an upgraded version for $4.99, less tools but the more powerful ones. Tough System 2.0 case, a 4 amp hour battery, another 4 amp hour battery, a charger. You get a Flex Volt reciprocating saw and a Flex Volt circular saw, which is 7.25 inches. Ironically, you get no Flex Volt battery though. So they're going to underperform unless you get a Flex Volt battery. You have this big boy hammer drill. You have the XR impact driver, which is like 1,800 some change, 1,815 inch-pounds, and that same flashlight for $4.99. And finally, if we go over to Lowe's, you have another 7-tool kit. You have a similar carrying case, it's just not a Tough System, so it won't stack and it's not interchangeable with any of the Tough Systems. It's just their own little bag that has a handle and wheels, which is not going to be nearly as good as the Tough System. But you have this newer hammer drill. This hammer drill is 40%. This is what DeWALT said, 40% better than the hammer drill that comes in this kit here, and it's a 1/2 inch shorter. It's better all the way around. So you have a better drill. You have the same XR oscillating tool, which again is their best oscillating tool. Have the same orbital sander. They only make one, but I believe that is the XR. You have an XR reciprocating saw. You have an XR. Is this an XR circular saw? Well, it's the 6.5 inch circular saw, the same one. You have the same flashlight, and you have the XR impact driver, right? And you get a 5 amp hour battery and a 2 amp hour Powerstack battery. So you get better tools in this kit than this one, okay? This one is $5.99, but you're missing the tough system case. So this is really a tough deal. Like, I can't recommend anything over the other one. You just have to decide what you need these tools for and choose what's best for you. They all good in their own right. And again, keep in mind this is $5.99, but with the 15% off plus the 8% cash back or that $40 cash back, this is cheap. This is the same price as the other one, so that's up to you. Just leave that there. Moving on. Toolbar, and of course, again, still has this. Just went to the main page and go click the banners. But it has this Metabo HPT deal still up with the rear handle circular saw. This is $199 right now. This is $200 on its own, and this you can get this kit for $99. So that's $300. Plus, it comes with an extra 4 amp hour starter kit with another charger that charges your phone and all that other stuff. Plus, again, this rear handle circular saw is a 36-volt tool, which can be powered by AC. If you have the adapter, you can plug it into the wall or use the battery. And this 36-volt battery can go on this 18-volt tool and make it an 8 amp hour battery. So really, really, really great kit. Great price for this, okay? Moving on. All right, so we know online over at Home Depot, this was sold out. So I just want to show you guys another alternative, Tool Barn. I think I showed you Acme Tool yesterday, but I actually recommend going to Tool Barn because of the Barn Bucks, because of the Rakuten, 2% cash back plus the $40 bonus if you qualify for that. And let's go look at the different tools you get to choose from. So I wanted to show you if you came over here and it looked like some of the tools were missing. All right, so if you just look up here, it's going to be stuff missing. Like you see, there's no inflator. So you have to click here to browse all choices, and then you'll see the inflator, the hacksaw, the jigsaw, and so you see all the tools here, and the rapid charger, the sequential charger, and go ahead and just choose what you want. I mean, really, really high-end fuel tools here to choose from. Obviously, you can't so-called hack it. You have to keep everything. If you don't want to keep everything, you gotta have to go into a Home Depot store to take advantage of the deal, and hopefully they have everything in stock. So don't waste your time with this DeWALT. This is the one where you have to buy 2 bare tools to get the starter kit instead of buying the starter kit and getting a free tool. So this is not the same. All right, back over at Lowe's, we have this Craftsman impact wrench that produces 275 foot-pounds of fastening torque. Here's the thing. You guys love that M18 Milwaukee so much, but that's like 219, 229, and it only produces 250 fastening and 250 loosening. So this is better, $99. That's if you in the Craftsman, line. You gotta go ahead and buy a battery and all that. But I will say this, just to show you guys this. I was in Lowe's and I took a picture. They have a whole bunch of stuff for $99, and you can just buy these online too. Just copy the little item numbers down here and type it into Lowe's browser, and there you go. But they do have this 4 amp hour, not 4 amp hour, but 2 amp hour 4-pack. So you get 4 2 amp hour batteries. Still no charger though, so there's that. But anyway, that is a cheap tool-only impact wrench, and it's pretty darn powerful. So there you go there. On to Cobalt. So we have some Cobalt deals here, and we have a very interesting one here. It is a light, a job site light, just like the Milwaukee rocket lights. And it's only $99. That's pretty darn impressive. And you can articulate the heads. And up here, it also has a tripod. It doubles as a tripod. Let me see if I can find an image of that. Right here. So it doubles as a tripod. You can mount your camera, your phone or whatever to it and use the lights to film. So that's quite interesting. It's marked down from $169 to $99. The only gripe I have with this thing is that it's not a hybrid powered light. That's crazy to me. It's battery only. So you force now to go buy you some batteries. And I was thinking about getting this, but I'm like, man, I got to go buy batteries. I got to buy a kit. You know, now I'm 250 in. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't do that. But if you are already in the Cobalt line, you know, there you go. I think this is a great deal for a work light. 3,000 lumens. I don't know what the color of the light is. It's saying that it's cool white, which has a bluish tint. But in these pictures, you see they made the light kind of yellowish tint a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it'd probably be a good light though, especially for $99. Moving on, we have this skill combo kit. So this was $99 early in the year, and there are a lot of people scooped it up. It's $129 now, in which it's still a very good deal because $99 was just crackhead. Let's just be frank here. That had to have been a glitch. That didn't make any sense. And I like the tools for real. I mean, they're not the most powerful. No, they're 12-volt tools, but they good though. The ergonomics on them is perfect. The ergonomics are perfect. The oscillating tool is vibrating, yeah. But I mean, come on, $129 for all this. The flashlight is actually excellent. I love it. I love this little flashlight. I like the charger. The speaker is nice. We used the speaker on 4th of July. I mean, outside, it was nice. You can hear it all the way across the street. It's a nice little speaker. The impact wrench, I compared it against other stuff. You know. It's 12 volts, so, and it's not Milwaukee 12 volts either. So, and then the drill, you know, everything is good. And the cool thing about these batteries, it comes with two 2-amp-hour batteries. The batteries can, we had a tornado come through and it knocked out the power for a while. I was able to use the flashlight and use the battery to simultaneously charge my phone. So it was charging my phone and powering the light at the same darn time. Here it goes, just show you how that looks. Very good deal here, highly recommend it. Don't forget again, the 15% on the gift card, plus the 8% cash back, plus the Rakuten $40 cash back bonus. Get it. Good deal there. Moving on, we got some more Cobalt starter kit for 2 4-amp-hour batteries. And see, this is why I have to get and then get that light. But it does come with some free gifts, and these are really good. These come with some pretty decent tools here. You have impact wrenches. Now, the impact wrenches are awful. They weak. Okay. I don't know what I would get per se. I would probably maybe do this one-handed reciprocating saw because the stroke is super long on it. You have a drywall cutout tool. You have a die grinder. See, it's getting good. And this is a good rotary hammer drill too. It has 3 different settings, has the air hammer settings, and it's pretty strong for its price. I like this rotary hammer. I would probably get this impact wrench right here, this right angle impact wrench. Been tons of videos on this, on how powerful that is. You got a router, a polisher. It's a whole bunch of stuff. This light. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, lots of stuff to choose from. Nice little kit, nice little starter kit right there with good tools to choose from. So there you go. If you're looking for something good on a budget. Now here I want to show you this $199 with a free gift. But look, this don't make any sense because it comes with 2-amp-hour battery, drill, and an impact driver, right? Well, for an extra $50, you can get this. You can get a flashlight and the reciprocating saw, a 4-amp-hour battery, and get to choose from a free gift for the extra $50. That just makes more sense. I mean, that just makes all sense. So that's what you want to do, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and X this out. Don't do that. That is just grit your teeth and pay the extra $50 and be happy for the extra tools. Okay, so I want to talk about this briefly. I don't like it. I mean, it's kind of hard to not consider. It comes with the impact wrench, and the impact wrench is decent. It's decent. I'll leave a link up here to the Torque Test channel where they reviewed it. In no way did it come near the Milwaukee 2767. No, it's the same as the Flex high torque impact wrench, but you get to choose from 2 high output 4-amp-hour batteries, the reciprocating saw, or a circular saw. I'm not excited about any of those. Maybe the reciprocating saw, but here's the thing. $269 is a lot of money for a kind of mediocre. I mean, it's not bad, but you could do better. And let me show you. This Bosch Pro here, it didn't dog it, but it beat out the Milwaukee 2767. As far as the Torque Test channel is concerned, this is the best high torque impact wrench. I don't recall where the Metabo HPT stands, but I mean, the Metabo H3T is also pretty much the same as the Milwaukee 2767. I personally have both of those. The Milwaukee's a little smaller though. But yeah, look, this Bosch for $259, and if you didn't want to spend any extra money buying an extra charger, which I would recommend because you get two 8 amp hour batteries, man, just get this. Just get this kit right here. It comes with the rapid charger, 8 amp hour battery, plus the impact wrench, and that's really all you need. $259. I mean, it's $10 cheaper than the Cobalt, and it's going to dog it as far as performance. So, I mean, that's what you want to do. That's the best bang for your buck. And if you really want to do the best bang for your buck, get this 2 amp hour battery, two 8 amp hour battery pack as a free gift, and then just buy a charger. There you go. Two more deals and we done. So this is Cobalt's competition for all I showed you before, that DeWALT 379 from the first deal, and the Milwaukee 399 buy one get one, and the flex and all that. This hammer drill produces 1,200 inch-pounds of torque. This impact wrench, I think, is something crazy like 2,400 inch-pounds of torque. That light is 700 lumens. That's bright as I don't know what. So yeah, 700 lumens on this little light. You get a 4 amp hour high output battery plus a 2 amp hour battery, and it's an extended run battery there. And you get to choose from those same three little things. You can get two extra batteries. I probably wouldn't do that. I would probably go reciprocating salt personally. And there you go. I'd be happy. Finally, back to a Milwaukee deal at Home Depot. No, this is not a joke. Yes, it's $3,300, but this is actually not a joke, because this is, I mean, obviously this is not for a homeowner. Okay, this is not your DIY tool. But for all you contractors out there, like you in construction, check this out. I mean, you know, it's a buy one, get one. So you can add this to the cart right here, add both, and we'll see that this light breaks down to be $2,756 instead of $3,300. Yo, that's significant money off right there. That's like $600 off almost. So that's significant. So I just wanted to put this out there for all the people in construction, because if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you how many lumens. That little light, you know, I just showed you 700, that Cobalt. And like I said, the regular Milwaukee rocket light is 2,700 lumens. This bad boy right here, 27,000 lumens. So anyway, that's it for today's video. I'll probably take a break tomorrow. You guys enjoy your families, enjoy your weekends, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for all your support.